So meditation is something that can enhance pretty much any aspect of your life. It can improve pretty much any aspect of your life you want to improve. You could get rich with more money, rich with more happiness, just a calmer mind, whatever. Meditation can improve every aspect of your life. You can read about it, just look up YouTube videos on here. There's a lot of studies. They study like monks that meditate a lot, and I think it's I could be quoting this wrong. I think it's the frontal lobe. There's part of the brain that's like way more developed in people that meditate a lot. And it's the part of the brain that makes you kind of think before you act type of thing. It's the thing that keeps you calm, I think, and keeps you from making sort of bad decisions. I could be wrong, but it's something like that. But so I even have a tattoo right here on my arm that says breathe. This is how much I believe in this. And so I've had sort of an on and off meditation practice for a long time, like over 10 years. Just like a 10-minute a day type thing. I was doing it for a while, and then the last month I quit doing it, but I want to start again. But I think actually the main thing that you want to do that's better actually than taking the time, like 10 minutes a day or whatever, to meditate, is try and remember and focus on this throughout the day, like all day, or especially if you can remember to do this when you're feeling stressed or anxious or angry or whatever. It can help you out a lot. But the main thing that you're practicing in meditation, or the way that I like to see it, is that you're just practicing being present in the moment. What that is, or what it means, is you're not focused on the past or the future. You're feeling physical sensations, you're hearing sounds, you're taking everything in the moment, and you're thinking about it less. So like right now I'm walking, I could feel the way that my feet feel when they're stepping on the ground and concentrate on that. A big thing that most people say is you concentrate on your breath and you really feel it physically. And so if you just kind of throughout the day, all day, every day, just remember to take like deep, slow breaths that are into your stomach, this can completely change your life. Completely change your life, like all aspects of your life. It seems like such a small thing, and it sort of is, but it is really, really hard to do. Like try doing it. Try right now, just as you're watching this video. Try to just concentrate on your breath and feel it. And after like a couple breaths probably, or 10 breaths or whatever, your mind is going to start to wander. You're going to forget about it. But it's something, if you can remember to do it, will drastically change your life. And when you do this, what you want to do, the type of breaths, a lot of people, they take very shallow breaths, quick breaths up in the chest. It's kind of something that modern society can sort of cause. You're sort of anxious all day, and we're not present, we're not calm. We take these quick breaths, we forget to breathe normally, deep breaths. What you want to do is put your hand on your stomach. When you breathe in, there's an out breath, your stomach should go in. When you breathe in, your breath should go all the way down to your stomach. And what you want to do is just focus on that. You can sit down and practice this, and you want to try to feel the breath, like feel how the air feels when it goes into your nostrils. You can count your breaths if you want. Try to feel how the air feels all the way down into your lungs. And right now I'm really focusing on it because I'm making this video, so it's sort of easier to do. But trust me, if I sit down and actually, when I try to do this for 10 minutes, my mind is all over the place. Most people, when I try to tell them about meditation or whatever, they're like, a lot of people anyway, let's be like, oh, I'm really bad at it. Like of course you're bad at it. First of all, it takes, like thousands of hours of practice of anything to get really, really good at it. So think of like playing the guitar. And most people, when they say that they try to meditate only a couple times, or they've barely done it. Even practicing meditation like that for 10 minutes a day, when you're sitting down and like doing it, 10 minutes a day is nothing. If you practice Try to learn the guitar by playing 10 minutes a day. Eventually you'll learn, but it'll take a long time. Or if you try to learn a second language by practicing 10 minutes a day, you might never really learn it, to be honest. So it's something that takes a lot of time. But if you learn to breathe, to focus in on the present moment, it is a huge thing that can just benefit your life pretty much more than anything. And it's something, like I was saying, that actually it can help you make more money, because if you're calm, you're not caught up in your emotions, you can make calm, smart business decisions. You can invest your money wisely instead of getting excited and going with your emotions. Acting on your emotions can be something that can sort of ruin a lot of aspects of your life, or like sort of a slave to your emotions. It can help you with dating a lot. Think about dating. Like, the problems that people have with dating is because they're going with their emotions. They're not thinking logically in these scenarios. And a lot of it's the same with money. Like, if you're bad with your money, if you spend too much and waste it on material things, you can't save it, it's because you're getting caught up in your emotions. You're not present. You're thinking about the future, or you're comparing yourself to others. And if you're better at this, at being present, these material things won't matter as much. You'll be able to feel more calm, more content with whatever you have now, and not need these things. And this is a lot easier said than done. I've been studying this. I try to do this. I've been trying to do this for a long time now, and I still suck at it, like most people. Unless you're like an enlightened person, or you've studied to become a monk, and you've spent like 5 days. Monks spend, I don't know, like all of 5 hours a day, or many hours every day, just sitting down and just doing all these different meditations and practices. So unless you're one of those people, like, you're probably going to kind of suck at this. But it's something just to try to remember, like, throughout the day. Really try to breathe, try to focus in the present. If you get angry, or if you're stressed, anxious, basically this is because you're not present. You need to just be present and feel your body. You can try to concentrate on all your senses. This is one of the reasons why people like drugs a lot, is because drugs, especially something, if you ever done like mushrooms or like marijuana, I think people that like it has this effect on people. The reason they like it is because it makes them feel more present. It makes they're more aware of their senses. Like, music can sound better. It's because you're more focused on the music. Your mind isn't wandering as much. You're more in tune with the sounds. You're feeling them more in your head, instead of thinking about things and judging them as they come to you. But I would encourage people to just start. If you've never done it before, you can literally just start with a 1-minute meditation practice every morning before you go to bed. Do something that's going to be very easy for you to keep doing. This is how you start habits. Literally just start with 30 seconds or a minute. If something that you can easily do. You could even just start with doing like a 10 breath count, and you can research different meditation techniques and stuff on YouTube or online. There's all sorts of different techniques. But I would encourage people to start up a little bit of a practice every single day. And also, like I was saying, the main thing is just try to concentrate, try to remember to do this throughout the day, all day. And if you're interested in any books on this, my favorite books are the ones that Eckhart Tolle wrote. Might leave affiliate links in the description, or just write his name down, but ECK, I think HART space, and his last name is TOLLE. Probably not pronouncing it right, but his books are called, his two most well-known ones are A New Earth, and I forget the other one, but he has two main ones. But one of my favorite people, and I've actually went to one of his live shows where he talks. Really cool person. If you're interested in this stuff, I'd recommend checking it out. Reading his books can kind of be life-changing and can help begin you on this path of being more present.